Hi everyone, I'm Daniela and today I'm going to talk about how to sing on pitch. I got a lot of requests for this video, so that's why I decided to do this one now. If you are really having a lot of trouble singing on pitch, step 0 would be a sort of reverse pitch matching. So instead of trying to sing a note that you hear, trying to match the piano to the note you're singing. So sing any note that you find comfortable in your range. You just make sure that it's one clean note. And then find it in the piano. There you go. So you know that you have that note because you just sang it. You just have to go there. And then from that note, just try to follow a scale with your voice and try to guide yourself with the piano. It doesn't have to be the whole scale and it doesn't have to be very fast. The important thing is that it's on pitch. So you can do reverse pitch matching and that'll help you match your voice to the piano if pitch matching is still hard for you. But if you can already pitch match, then I suggest you start by pitch matching. Just play random notes on the piano and match them with your voice. Doesn't have to be fast. Again, the important thing is that it's on pitch. So once you are really comfortable with pitch matching, you want to sing some sequences of pitches together. So maybe the first 3 notes of the major scale up and down. And then just sing that up a half step. And if you're comfortable with that, you can go 2 ways. You can do more of the scale, so maybe up to the 5th. Or even to the octave. And do the same exercise, up half steps, down half steps. Or sing a part of the scale, but don't follow the piano, but rather only play certain notes of the piano to make sure that you're still singing the right pitches. Use the piano for backup, for checking that you're on the right track. So maybe I'll sing a scale and I'll only play every 2 notes. It's important that you first sing the pitch and then you check it if you want to get that full challenge. And then if you do well on that, you can check every 3 notes. It's important to always give yourself the first note so that you have the reference and you're making sure that you start with the piano, because if you don't start with the piano, then it makes no sense to check halfway when you didn't start together. So then a really challenging exercise after you mastered all of this would be to try to make out pitches in an interval. So if you play 2 notes together and then try to make out what both of those notes are. So if I play something like this and then sing the 2 notes. And you can pick any interval you want and then try to hear the pitches. And if you're good with intervals, you can move on to chords. If you're familiar with triads, you can play a triad and then try to sing the 3 notes. And then another triad. And so on. And this is very helpful for singers because this is exactly what we have to do when we come in a song that has any sort of accompaniment. The accompaniment plays the chord and we have to sing a note within that chord, and it's useful to know where we're coming in. And the more you train your ear, the more you'll know. So lastly, I think that the most important tool for you to sing on pitch is not necessarily to do all these exercises, but also to just, in general, train your ear. And everyone can train their ear. And I'll link to a website that helped me immensely when I was at Berklee, and I still use it to this day. And I'll put the link in the description so that you can practice training your ear. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. You can reach me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or my website, and I'll link to all of those in the description. And of course, you can subscribe here if you like this video for more videos like this. I make tutorials on how to sing. I make tutorials on how to play songs on the piano. And of course, I play covers and original songs. That's all. Thanks so much. Bye!